But who else are you excited for to drop this year? Artists or rappers? Obviously, Drake is another one that's coming through, and obviously the year's coming to a close. Hip hop, I
Yeah.
think, needs a little bit of an upper. We had Travis drop, and I think that's really it in terms of who did well and if they sort of met expectations. But who
Yeah.
do you want?
Easy choice is Cole. Hopefully it comes out this year. Something
Hmm.
comes out. They just announced today there's an Earl sweatshirt and Alchemist album coming out, which
Oh,
I've not
finally.
always been the biggest Earl guy, but like
Mm,
the Alchemist album, it's Earl sweatshirt. I'm sure it's gonna be
exactly.
fire.
Hmm.
So I trust that one. There's an artist that I've been such a big fan of, and he hasn't dropped. His name is Reggie. I used to like
Hmm.
when we first started the podcast, I would go off about him. He works
Yeah.
with Smino, and I've been wanting him to drop for so long. He's like was my favorite rising artist, and just the album never came out yet.
Hmm.
Who else we got? You name some people, Wes. I'm trying to.
I don't want Jayco to drop this year. I feel like this year has been a flub for hip hop, so he needs to wait till
Okay.
next year and start it off strong. I think he should just drop a single, kind of like we did with the Climb Back, and everyone was so excited and geared up.
What a song.
He needs like a big single or middle child. When he dropped middle child
Yeah,
out of nowhere and he ruled the audio landscape, I think he needs to do something like that. Drop
I'm not
that
mad at
that
that.
banger that we need to prep us up for next year. But some artists I have is one ASAP Rocky. I'm so geeked to
Yeah.
hear from him. It's been
Riot
too long.
Riot grew on me. I
I need to
was
listen
hating.
to it. I heard like I heard I haven't given the time to really sit down and really enjoy it because it's just a lot of yelling. I'm like, bro, I'm
Yeah,
not trying to
I
listen
heard
to
it at the
this.
gym, and I
Mhm.
was like, "Oh, this is a better environment to hear
Man,
this." There's
Adam, it's always the
also
gym with you, bro.
yeah. Hey, it's a good time to listen to music, but there's a snippet with Tyler on it, and honestly, it was so much better. Like, Tyler killed his
Okay.
verse, and it made
Oh,
it
and I heard people trashing it. He cut it
yeah, I don't know
off, right?
why.
He
I
took
thought it
it
was
off.
sick.
Yeah. hmm
But
But
yeah,
I know in 2018, testing, people were hating on that too. People were really hating on testing. When I thought it was a solid project, had well, obviously wasn't his best, but that's some great hits. Great hits. Praise the Lord is one of my favorite songs by ASAP ever.
yeah,
That was a song
fire,
I was playing 24/7. Apart from ASAP, I know Doja Cat's coming out. She dropped two singles. Hopefully she does her
facts.
thing. She raps more right. That's what we've been waiting for. Georgia Smith, I know that's your girl too.
Yeah.
She's gonna
Oh, yeah,
drop. I don't
that
know if it's this year or next year, but I think it's this year
wait,
sometime.
that could I mean, it could be dropping really soon. Like, it's on Apple Music with the track list.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it could be, but you know these labels, bro. They prep well beforehand. Like I know Olivia Rodrigo, she announced her album like last month. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'm dropping it in like
Yeah.
November or December." I'm like, "Bruh." But Olivia Rodrigo's another one. She's really good. One of the big artists in pop who's doing her thing. Lil Nas
George
X is another one. What'd you say?
facts. Georgia's
Hmm.
dropping on September 29th.
29. So okay, so soon, 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 soon.
Yeah, Lil Nas X, that
But
will
yeah.
be fire. He's been
Hmm.
quiet, and when he comes back, he's a marketing master, so there's gonna be a full music
Exactly.
video and funny rollout. Like, that's
Hmm.
an exciting person to watch.
That's what I'm saying. Really entertaining. And then one surprising one for me I really need to hear from is, and we talked about this a little bit earlier in the previous episodes, but Cardi B, like, is she not a singer any, or is she not an
Yeah,
artist anymore?
she just
Like,
kills every
she's
feature.
not coming back. Yeah, she's killing the feature game right now, but she needs to drop an album. It seems like I don't think
Yeah,
she will. I heard there's low key beef with her and her label. But I don't
classic.
know. I don't know. I
Oh,
don't know.
Westside Gun, Pray for Paris too. There was there's
Oh
been
my
there's
god,
been JID
I
snippets.
hate it here, Adam.
There's been a Denzel Curry snippet. Why you're not happy or
Why do people keep rehashing things from Tyler said this about
with the
Eminem. If you
series?
remember that infamous video that
Yeah,
he said that artists need to move forward with their careers and try something else. Westside Gunn dropped Pray for Paris, one of my favorite albums at that time, one of the best rap albums at that time.
yeah,
Then
it's
two
great.
seconds later, he drops another album that doesn't match up with it, and then he just drops 100 more projects, and it's like, dude, take a breath. You know, Nas with Magic 2, like, come on,
Yeah,
leave it
I will
alone,
say.
please.
And someone tweeted about this, but Griselda has been a little quiet this year compared to the constant dropping we usually get. So
That's
Conway
true.
dropped beginning of the year, which was a good album, but Benny hasn't dropped. Westside Gunn hasn't dropped anything, which is surprising halfway through the year. So I
They
think
probably learned their lesson. That's why. You
yeah,
can't keep dropping like that, dude.
he's so good at curating. Like honestly, I trust him. I'll like the album. There's
Hmm.
obviously gonna be songs I don't like where it's like just him and he's like singing or some shit. But
Hmm.
hey, the song with JID, that's gonna be crazy. I heard it's a mixture of trap music and his normal music. I don't want to hear him on trap music. I just want to hear his beautiful
Who?
ass Westside Gunn.
Oh yeah, no, just keep him on those
Yeah,
beats. But Pray
like
for
you
Paris is easily my favorite album by him.